Hello, Scrapbookers. This is Megan, and I am back today with a new 4x8 or 5x8 wedding layout for you. So this is for my series that Hannah and I are doing twice a month. We are going to be posting photos and videos from our weddings. I got married July 12th of 2024, and of course, I'm totally drawing a blank on Hannah's wedding date. I think it was June. I want to say June 24th of 2024, but I'm probably wrong. So we thought it would be fun to continue on doing this series for us. So I had this up at the top, that pink piece of paper that just totally reminds me of Fringe and everything. Ashley loves Fringe. Also, the jacket that she's wearing at our wedding has Fringe on it. And so I was like, this is perfect. And I decided that I wanted to add that to this layout. Then I also found this black piece of paper that had hearts on it. I believe this is from I want to say it's a Valentine's Day collection, both of these pieces of paper that I had in my stash. And so it just worked out that I found them as I was getting ready to make this layout. So there you can see I cut up all of those pieces of paper and made them into little fringy pieces. And I really love how that looks. Now here I am using this piece of paper. I want to say this is from the Cartabella wine collection, which I believe was the collection that I either got this year or last year from my scrapbooking store kit club for February. So I'm just adding another layer, and I really love the tear effect, the torn paper effect, and so this just totally worked out really, really well. And then I had a little tiny piece of that fringe left, so I decided to tuck it in there. And then I'm adding another piece here to the bottom. Then Ashley bought me these cute Sticko Love stickers, and I thought I would make them for a title. I don't remember if she got me those for like Valentine's Day last year or if it was like for my birthday or something, but she loves to buy me scrapbooking stuff. It's really cute and sweet, and I love it. Now, here I am going to use this piece of paper, and I don't remember if this one came in the same Cartabella collection, but I am going to fussy cut out 2 different clusters of these flowers because they are gorgeous and I absolutely love them. I don't know about you. I used to hate fussy cutting, but nowadays it is so calming for me. I don't know why, but I also really love these scissors because I do have arthritis. And so I think when I used to do fussy cutting, I just had the wrong scissors and my fingers would hurt all the time when I did it. And so now that I have these scissors that are the right kind of scissors to use for fussy cutting, I will try to remember to leave a link below, but I think I just got these either on Amazon or probably like a cherry on top for super cheap. And I've probably had them for like 10 years, maybe 5 years. I don't quite remember. So I'm just going to put this first little fussy cut piece to the right of that top photo. And then I'm going to cut out another piece and put it to the left, which kind of makes the pink paper pointless. But, you know, it's kind of like with mixed media, how sometimes you do this big elaborate mixed media spread, and then you end up cutting or covering it up anyway. It's kind of like that. Like, it just flows. It works. It's okay that you cover up the piece of paper that you painstakingly cut out and put down with that photo. But I really, really, really do love this little page that I made. And I am loving doing these smaller spreads for our guest book so that we can kind of leave that out somewhere where, you know, kids could look at it, or Ash and I could look at it if we want to, just really easy. I do also have a 12 by 12 album that I am eventually going to start making spreads for, but I really, really wanted to get this little album done first, just to have something easy to look through and to pull out anytime we wanted. So now here I am going to use my crocodile punch, and I am just going to punch 3 holes in so that it fits in the little guest booklet that Hannah gave us for our wedding. I think that is it for this layout. Thank you so much for watching. I will have a link down below to Hannah's process video, so make sure you go and check her out as well. Thanks for coming by. I hope you have a great scrappy weekend. Bye.